What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. JASMY coin is going to shock everybody, right? It's going to shock the world. Where so many people have expectations for it to blow up, you have just as many, if not way more people that don't even see it as a successful project or don't see it as anything that will be worth more than where it's worth now at $100+ million market cap. They only see it for what the chart was and not understanding the detail behind the chart. And the crazy thing is they bring up, old things, and that's why I brought up those concerns. I had two concerns videos that broke down a lot of things about JASMY coin that really were debunked by a ton of things. Yes, you don't really have verification, but verification doesn't mean anything on Twitter in the current stage because you can literally buy verification. There are people that have, they're verified with 5 followers on Twitter, right? I'm verified and I didn't get a verification stamp. The only reason I got a verification stamp is because I had Twitter Blue before they even offered the check mark situation. So I automatically got the check mark. So that was the situation. I wanted to be verified and I wanted to work my way up to it. But the point is that it doesn't really mean much right now. But there's so many things that people bring up as like flaws for JASMY coin and the entire community. But I think people are going to be shocked as to what they end up doing, not only by the gains, but also, by the adoption and different things that we see within the sector, which is definitely something that I'm interested in continuing to talk about every single day. I don't talk about it every day, but I do want to talk about it every day. I have 1 million JASMY coin. I am officially a JASMY coin millionaire. I have more invested into this position than some other positions out there, right? And ones that I believed in before I saw JASMY coin. However, I would say my belief started with JASMY coin before it even fully diluted. And I'll talk about that within this video. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to check out my new credit card YouTube channel, again, that will be up in the cards. We will continue to add that. We want to hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to support me, feel free to support me. That's the best way, is to support all the other things that I do as well. So yeah, definitely go ahead and give that a look. But let's talk about JASMY. Let's start with looking at where it is. It currently stands at a level of 0.00 35 or 35% of a penny. It's been hovering around these areas between 35 and 40% of a penny for a while. And we've seen the hype. I think the highest point that we've seen this at these lows was around 80% of a penny. And it was really working its way up to getting up to that penny level, dropping 1 0, and then, working its way up from there, getting from 1 penny to 2 cents to 3 cents and 4 cents and so on and so forth. Now, with the current stages in what we see with JASMY coin, we're sitting at a $174 million market cap. You and I and everybody else can agree that that is a low market cap. When you're talking about a lot of investors into the project, a lot of hype, a lot of popularity, especially with all the videos and the views that you do have, you have a decent amount of views that come with it, right? So that means that there's popularity. That means that there's interest. It doesn't necessarily mean that those people are invested. They're just interested in what you are talking about. So JASMY coin's currently standing at that $174 million market cap, and it can grow so much further. You see the volume that's sitting at about $12 million worth of volume, down 24%, still at 7.2% volume to market cap ratio, so close to that popular state where I look at about 10% that's there. The circulating supply, if we scroll down a little bit, circulating supply is sitting at about 50 billion. The total supply is 50 billion. The circulating supply is about 97.8% that's actually introduced. So this is where I stood, right? I believed in JASMY coin well before it actually had the 97.8% that's here today. When it showed, what was it, less than 10% supply, and you could see a way higher price, and it got on Coinbase, and so many people were hype around it. They were asking me questions. When are you going to get into JASMY coin? Talk about JASMY coin. I talked about it one time when it was added to Coinbase and looked at all the different detail. And the thing that I said was that I will get into this once the dilution runs its course. Once we see the full amount of dilution within there, I will make a move. But if it does not get diluted, I will not. I could see all of the different things, and I could see the popularity. I could see the growth potential within it, and the amount of people that were starting to, talk about this, just have discussions about it, daily discussions. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a play that really is worth quite a bit. And I think that's where I decided to wait until we got to a fully diluted state. And then once we got to that fully diluted state, that's where I started talking about it. And that was more recent. Maybe it was like a few months ago. So that's where I started building up my JASMY coin and seeing it at lower and lower prices. And these low prices, this $174 million market cap with the increased supply, yes, it could potentially be lower. It could be worth a lot lower. And that would be grounds for you lowering your cost basis even more, just to be able to see the rapid benefits or the max benefits that you can get with JASMY coin. But people are going to be shocked with the growth potential of this and where it does go. One, I talked about yesterday with the fourth quarter lockup. The fourth quarter lockup, being not in our fourth quarter, but being January to March is what they say, is that is their fourth quarter. That's where we will see that happen. So people are expecting this to happen, at the end of this year. To clarify, that's not going to happen at the end of this year. It's going to happen at the beginning of next year. So it is the first quarter for us. It is the fourth quarter for them. So just to fully clarify that. To see that and have that lockup, yes, it won't be instantaneous, right? It's not going to be something that happens right away and see 20 billion that's locked up, but you'll see that gradually happen. You have the development of the wallet and, the different uses that come with that. You have the development of the chain and the fact that you're going to be able to use JASMY coin as a form of gas, better than what you see with Shibarium and Shiba Inu and using bone as a form of gas, right? You're actually seeing maybe some popularity within JASMY chain, creation within JASMY chain, and it doesn't end there. Right? You also understand the sector and how popular the sector is. I saw an article a while back saying that the Internet of Things sector will be worth about $2.7 trillion in the coming years. And JASMY coin being a major part of that, at least the Japan market, and then maybe even branching out, further. Because a lot of people in the US talk about this. It's not just about, Japan that's really talking about it. It's us. Like we are mentioning this and this investment and where it can go. And we want to see future developments for, the world, not just Japan there. So, and that's what we will see, is to be able to use it, be able to buy it on these different places. And that's why it's accessible on places like Coinbase. And I don't know if it's on Kraken, but it's on Coinbase. It's on KuCoin, where you can get at Binance, and various other places, 74 other places that you can actually purchase it on. Majority of that volume coming from Binance, right? So anyways, let me know what you think about JASMY coin. Is it going to actually be worth more than people expect? Is it going to surprise everybody? Are you one of those people that are surprised by any type of movement? But I'm excited for JASMY coin. I'm happy that I have 1 million. And I can't wait to see the growth. I hope that it doesn't go any lower, because I don't plan on buying anymore. But, if it does go super low, then that opens up the door for me. Instead of spending 3,500 for, 1 million, I could spend 350 for 1 million. But, I don't want it to go that low. But if it does, it creates opportunity, honestly. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. And if you want to check out my credit card YouTube channel, that's up in the cards. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, enjoy your Saturday. Hopefully it's a good one. I know this video is probably coming out later in the day, so hopefully you enjoyed your Saturday. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.